Number 6. Number 5. Number 4.
Cinder is a kitchen countertop grill unlike anything you've ever seen or tasted. Watch what we're about to cook. Cinder uses advanced electronics and software control inspired by satellites. So what you're seeing here is not a standard grill with standard heating coils. Cinder adjusts hundreds of times a second to control your food's temperature to within 1 degree. Cinder is more precise than your thermometer. Temperature precision is required to perfectly cook your steak, chicken, and salmon edge to edge without guesswork. When you pan fry at home, it's difficult to nail the temperature this precisely. A difference of just 5 degrees makes or breaks your food. This is even difficult for restaurants to do, but with Cinder, you nail it every time. What I'm showing you here is exactly what your steak will look like. All I did was set Cinder to my desired doneness, place the steak inside, and wait 30 minutes for Cinder to beep. It knows when the food has reached temperature. As a final step, I crank Cinder up to 450 degrees for a quick sear to caramelize the exterior. That makes it look and taste exactly like this.
In some sense, it's just a regular frying pan, except with precise temperature control. But wow, that precise temperature control makes all the difference. We make salmon that melts in the mouth, and thick pork chop, which I could never cook before because it dried out. Well, we put it in the Cinder and it's perfect. Steaks, perfect. It gives you the precision of sous vide, but with the convenience of microwave cooking.
Anything you can put into a normal grill, you can put into Cinder. And not only is Cinder as easy to use as a normal grill, it also makes it impossible to overcook your food, because Cinder's grill plates constantly hold your food at target temperature. Cinder catches technology up with modern food science. This changes everything.
Number 3.
People around the world are drinking more and more bottled water as they don't like the taste of tap water and worry about the potential health impact. This year alone, 480 billion bottles will be consumed, and less than 7% of these get recycled. The rest end up in landfills, nature, rivers, and eventually the oceans. This is catastrophic for our environment and a waste of money for consumers. At Tap Water, we decided there has to be a better way. So we spent 3 years researching existing water filtering technologies. And we came up with TAP, a revolutionary water filter system for the kitchen tap. Last year, we launched the first generation TAP 1, and since then we've been working hard to come up with a completely redesigned TAP 2. It takes only 15 seconds to install, and after this you can forget about carrying heavy, expensive bottles. Just turn on your tap and drink healthy, great tasting water anytime you want. Tap 2 uses the latest carbon block technology made of 100% coconut shells, which removes over 80 contaminants including chlorine, pesticides and heavy metals, while letting the good minerals remain. It connects with your phone to give you updates on when the cartridges need to be changed and how much money you've saved and the environmental impact. And it is the first biodegradable water filter, so once the cartridge is used, it can be composted so no plastic waste ends up in our nature and oceans. During the development of the first version, Tap 1, we tested over 50 existing filters and filtering technologies. Our goal was to create a much better product. We succeeded and have already shipped over 5,000 filters and helping people in more than 20 countries. But we knew we could do much better. Tap 2 is our next generation of water filters. It's connected, smarter, better filtering, and sustainable.
Number 2.
It's hard to find time to cook good food. We're all busy. Usually it's the last thing on our minds. So we made cooking simple. Meet Mellow, the effortless way to make delicious meals. It's kind of like a slow cooker. It uses a technique called sous vide cooking, which is commonly found in top restaurants. Sous vide is slow cooking your food to the perfect temperature, to the perfect texture, and to the perfect taste. With Mellow, now you can cook a 5-star restaurant meal effortlessly without even being there to cook it. So you can make a chicken breast dinner while you jog, a spare rib entree while you work, even a poached egg breakfast while you sleep. You begin by placing ingredients in our specially designed food-safe bags. Our bags are self-sealing and water won't get in. Drop it in Mellow and then just specify what you're cooking, when you want it done, and how you'd like it made. That's it. That's all you have to do. Mellow chills the water so your ingredients won't spoil while you're away. Then at the right time, it automatically starts cooking. The key to Mellow is cooking food by surrounding it with water. It's not boiling your food, but rather creating bubbles for water circulation and controlled heat for the perfect temperature to cook. This makes sure that your food is never raw or dry, never undercooked or overcooked. Mellow always finishes when you tell it to, so when you get home, your food is already done. You can plate your meal right away or have fun giving it a quick sear for the perfect finish. And that's it. You're ready to dig in. Have incredible food on the table no matter what else is on your plate. Let Mellow help make the memorable meals you'll share. With old friends, new friends, or best friends.
Number 1.
Takes me home. It's 105 in a 30 mile zone. Foot like lead, nerves like steel. Wild ride when he's taking the wheel. We're on a roll now, we can't slow down. We're on a roll now, we can't slow down. Twists and turns, we never learn. Like the smell of the rubber burning. Feels like flying in the night. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Oh, 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 we're on a roll now. We're on a roll now. We're on a roll now, and we can't slow down.
Hi, I'm Val,
And I'm Chase.
and we are the founders of Ava. As a foodie, I've always dreamed of having fresh ingredients at home. And growing up, some of my favorite moments were gardening with Dad and harvesting fresh greens from the garden.
And I grew up cooking in different restaurants and found that every chef wanted to have access to the freshest ingredients possible, but almost never had the time, space, or knowledge to grow things themselves. After becoming an industrial designer, I wanted to create a sustainable solution.
We wanted an option to grow fresh herbs and vegetables indoors that's compact, smart, and designed for modern lifestyle so that anyone, anywhere could grow anything. So we came up with AvaBite.
We spent the last 2 years putting together an incredible team of plant scientists, designers, engineers, and vertical farmers to help bring Ava to life. We're on a mission to feed the world's transition to sustainable food and giving you a new way to connect to nature at home.